Is Lexie Hull really saying goodbye to the Indiana Fever, or is this just the beginning of something bigger? The Fever faithful felt their hearts skip when Hull dropped an Instagram post that sent shockwaves through the fan base. After Indiana's heart-wrenching overtime loss to the Aces in the semifinals, the guard posted a message that felt like more than just a season recap. "Smiling through it all because I love my job. Thankful for year 4. This group was a special one." Those words landed differently than they should have. Fans noticed every capital letter, every exclamation point. And the teammates noticed too. Caitlin Clark was one of the first to respond. "So proud of you," she wrote. Simple words that carried weight. Aaliyah Boston chimed in with "love." Kelsey Mitchell mentioned going through every war together. The comment section turned into something beautiful and painful at the same time. Hull's future hangs in the balance right now. She's a restricted free agent, which means Indiana has the power to match any offer she gets. But power doesn't always mean certainty. She admitted the uncertainty herself, saying she's built a life in Indiana but doesn't know what comes next. She loves the franchise, the people, the fans. But love doesn't always guarantee you stay. What made this season different was how much Hull mattered. When Clark went down with injuries, when Sophie Cunningham couldn't play, when the roster got thinner by the week, Hull stepped up. She averaged career highs across the board. 7 points, 4 rebounds, nearly 2 assists per game. She played through a black eye and didn't miss a single game all season. Not one. In the playoffs, she became even more important. 10 points per game, double figures in 4 of 8 games, and a fire that couldn't be put out. Coach Stephanie White called her a toughness player, not just an energy player, someone who does things you can't teach. And if that wasn't enough, she came back from playing an unrivaled last offseason as a different player, more aggressive, more confident, more ready. White saw it immediately. The work Hull put in during the summer showed up when it mattered most. But now comes the hard part, the waiting, the negotiations, the question of whether Indiana will prioritize keeping her when they have so many free agents to deal with. Kelsey Mitchell is the top target. Natasha Howard, Sophie Cunningham, and several others are all unrestricted free agents. The Fever have only 3 players under contract heading into next season. Hull posted that message with a smile, but there's tension hiding behind it. She said she'd see what comes. That's not a promise. That's not a commitment. That's uncertainty wrapped in gratitude. The bond between Hull and Clark has become something fans hold on to. The Tres Leches trio with Cunningham turned into a symbol of the Fever's identity. Losing that would hurt more than just the roster. It would change the culture. But here's what we know. Hull wants to come back. She said it herself. She's built a life in Indiana. She loves the franchise. And the Fever called her a menace on the court in their own tribute post, highlighting her defense and hustle. They know what they have. Sometimes the scoreboard lies, the heart never does. And Hull's heart is still in Indiana, even if the business side of basketball makes everything feel complicated. What happens next will define whether this goodbye was real or just fear talking. So what do you think? Is Lexie Hull really leaving Indiana? Or will the Fever do whatever it takes to keep her? Drop your thoughts below, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because free agency is about to get wild.